Welcome to my channel. I am Ingelosi Esia. I'm a messenger here to deliver what God and your ancestors would like you to know at this very point. I am a collective reader, so please take only what resonates. And if something really resonates with you, please pray or patla about it so that you can get your own confirmation. And as always, I'm here to remind you that you are seen and so dearly loved. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I'm just going to jump straight into the messages for today. So, the first card that came out is the King of Pentacles. And that is being clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. Then we have the Seven of Wands, being clarified by the King of Cups. Then we have the Knight of Swords, being clarified by the Hangman. Okay, cool. Let's jump into it. So the first card out here is the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is a great person. I mean, this is a person who is down to earth. They are reliable, very responsible too. And I mean, the picture says it all. They sit with a pentacle in their hand. So this is definitely a person who has their life together. We're speaking about a person who has their life together. This is also a very much educated person with the books, the library there at the back. Might be a little bit older, but might not, because it's the maturity that I'm feeling in this King of Pentacles. It's the level of maturity. And very grounded kind of a person, I must say. Very grounded, very chill kind of a person, but very successful too. Very successful, and their success is as a result of the work put in. Work that took them some time. This is not overnight success. This is the type of success where you put in all the work and then it comes back to you. You reap the rewards. So it seems like this King of Pentacles has many seeds that they've sown throughout their life. And I feel like the point that they are at right now in their life is that these seeds are blooming. They are blooming, and it's harvest season. And that is why King of Pentacles is so comfortable, because this is also a very comfortable card for me. So very comfortable kind of a person. So I'm getting the sense that, you know, this King of Pentacles is definitely grounded, down to earth, reliable, loyal. They are a husband or wife type, because they are that kind of loyal, trustworthy person. But you see, underneath the deck is the Knight of Wands. So this tells me that, look, this King of Pentacles has their life together, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they are at that stage where they want to, you know, settle down or whatever it might be. Look, the energy though, the energy that I get from this is that they are the husband type. But I feel like maybe they're just enjoying their life right now. I mean, their money is really good right now. So it's like they suddenly have access to all these different things that they didn't have access to before. And it looks like they are enjoying themselves. It's like maybe this King of Pentacles is not looking for anything serious right now. They just want something. Look at that. Underneath that is the Page of Wands. Definitely not looking for something serious right now. Wants to have fun. Something that's not too deep. That's what I'm getting a sense of here. But let's find out a little bit more. Let's clarify these two. Look at that. The Magician. So this person works very hard, hey? This person works very hard, and I feel like this point that they are at in their life is actually something that they manifested. It's something that they wanted so bad that they took the time, they put in the work to use their skills and capabilities to create this comfortable life for themselves. And look, I've got the Three of Pentacles underneath the deck. So definitely all about work. So I'm speaking to someone who's very much stable, who works very hard, and I feel like there's a lot of work that you put towards your work or how you create your pentacles. And finally, harvest season has come. And the thing is that right now, the way that things are working out, it's as though you wish upon something and then something comes to be. But what I'm seeing here is that, don't get it twisted, you put in the work. You put in the work, and you didn't just put it in here and there. No, you were consistent with it for a very long time, dedicating yourself to this. And it's harvest season. It's harvest season. You are comfortable right now, and I feel like your comfort is about to elevate even more. It's about to elevate even more. And maybe with this Three of Pentacles, you want to share that with someone. You want to collaborate with someone, or share that in some kind of way. And like I said, maybe you're not looking for something stable right now. You're not looking for a long-term relationship. Maybe you just want to enjoy yourself, because I feel like that same passion that went into you creating this is the same passion that you have when it comes to romantic relationships. You want something that's going to make you feel alive. I see that. But I also get the sense that there is something in particular here with the Magician that you really, really want. And I don't know if this is work related or what it is, but I want to get one more card for me to understand this, because it's like you already have all these things that you've worked for, you're comfortable, you're living this comfortable life, but there's something that you also want here. So let's see. Oh, and that is the Tower card. Wow. Oh my goodness. So it's interesting, because it's like you have the things that you've worked towards, but there's, like I said, that one thing that you want to manifest, that you want to happen. And I feel like this one thing, this tells me a little bit about it, that this is something that is outside of your norm. You want something different from what you know. You want something that's shocking even to you, not just to the people around you, but even to you, shocking to the system. There's something that you truly want. And I see the butterflies in here. Can you see that? So that's that transformation energy, that metamorphosis. Okay, I think I understand it a little bit more. So I get the sense that, maybe you have been living this fast life where, nothing has stuck in terms of relationships. And when I say relationships, not just the platonic one, not just the romantic ones, but also the platonic. It's like nothing has stuck. And I think also it's because you've dedicated your life to working and achieving so much that you didn't really have time to nurture a relationship, to be there for that, because you put your work first, you put your pentacles first. But you see, now it's like all these goals and things that you wanted to get for yourself, you've gotten. So now you want something completely different, because I feel like maybe you've even transformed yourself as a person, that what you wanted back then and what worked for you then, you don't want that anymore. And maybe you even feel like it's because you're getting older. You're getting older, and like I said, you want to collaborate with people. You want to share with people now. And the interesting part is that underneath the deck is the Nine of Cups. Ha, I see. Wow. Okay. Literally underneath the deck is the Nine of Cups. Then it's the Hermit. And then it's the Lovers. So this is a love reading. It came so weirdly that I didn't I didn't pick that up at first. And I think it's that energy of always focusing on work. Everything has to have a plan. Everything has to go accordingly. But this is different. Okay, let's understand a little bit more. So, here's the King of Cups. It's definitely love related. So it's interesting because you are very guarded when it comes to your emotions. Your deepest, truest thoughts and feelings you keep to yourself. People don't have access to your energy. People might not even know that you're actually a softie or, a loving, sentimental kind of person, because you present yourself as this businessman, businesswoman, in that sort of professional sense, that you're all about your paper, which I don't think that there's anything wrong with that at all. Getting your life together, I think that's a great thing, because look at you now, living this stable, comfortable life. But when it comes to the matters of the heart, you get defensive. You get defensive, and I don't know, I think you may be super protective of your heart. I think you have a big heart, and you also have emotions that you don't actually share with anybody. Let's see. Oh, that is the Emperor. Yeah, no, you definitely do not. You do not share your emotions with anybody. You put on this brave face, and I feel like, look, this Emperor is holding, this Emperor is holding a chess piece. And I don't know, I get the sense that maybe you've always been the type of person who plays games in relationships, where you're not too serious, you're not too invested, you don't show emotions, you're not the type to say I love you, you're not the type to have pet names and be cute and sentimental. You're not the type when you present yourself, but that's actually who you truly are. So you're hiding. That's what the Seven of Wands is. You're hiding who you truly are, and you'd rather present yourself as this Emperor. That's so interesting. And this Emperor seems to be sitting on, I know this is like a ball, like an orangey ball, but it kind of looks like a moon. So you're hiding your true emotions, who you truly are within. Oh, and underneath the deck, look at that. It's a High Priestess. Definitely hiding. And maybe even hiding behind the work, hiding behind the money and all of that. Because look, in the type of world that we actually live in now, money buys you a lot of things, right? It buys you a lot of things. But I feel like when it comes to those things that truly matter, it's hard to put a price on those kind of things. So I don't know if maybe that's the realization that this King of Pentacles has come to, that yes, I can buy a whole lot of things in this life, but there's something that even money cannot buy. And this is what this King of Pentacles is actually manifesting here. It's big. It's big even for him. And this is a person who is always in control. They're in control of everything. So things like emotions and feelings, it makes them uncomfortable, because they like to be in control of their emotions. They like to be in control of everything. Everything must strategically be moved and placed in the right order. But they are manifesting something that has no kind of order. Okay, let's see. One more. It's the 8 of Wands. Wow, look at underneath the deck. It's the Star. Wow, this is like wishing and wishing and wishing for something. Like hard. And with this Eight of Wands being here, there's an urgency to this. You urgently want this to come in because everything else in your life you've gotten, you've worked hard for it, it's there. But you're missing something when it comes to your love life. And I also feel like you're missing probably the love, first and foremost. And second of all, you're missing the safe space for you to be able to express your emotions, to not have to feel the need to control everything. Interesting. Then we have the Knight of Swords and the Hanged Man. But something is coming in here. Look, something is definitely coming in here. And it definitely comes out of nowhere. And it is different. It's different. It changes your perspective, King of Pentacles. It completely changes your perspective. It's unexpected. And I think it will also, because of how different it is, I feel like it will also change the way that you look at love and what love is all about. And it will allow you to release those old mentalities that you had. Okay, now I'm interested. I'm keen to know. Let's find out more. I actually want to find out more about this this Knight of Swords. What comes in? What is it? Okay. What's the Page of Wands? So I feel like, oh, this is so interesting. I feel like King of Pentacles, when you least expect it, there's someone who's going to come into your life. This person is a great deal of fun. With this Page of Wands, definitely a great deal of fun. You laugh with them. You enjoy their company. But also, you flirt with them. There is also that flirty, fun kind of energy to this person. Right? But I mean, pages are communication, and it's taking initiative. That this is my taking initiative, taking some kind of action card. So it seems like you're gonna come across somebody that you're gonna feel like you want to take initiative and maybe spark a conversation. Speak with this person. And when you speak with this person is so interesting. They have this light about them. It's like a childlike energy where this person, they are free to express themselves. They are passionate. They have all these different facets to them and they can talk about it. It's like you feel that this person enjoys life in some way. And you feel like they have this way of enjoying life that you don't know about. Because they seem so free. And interesting enough, underneath the deck we have the Hermit and the Lovers. So this person is definitely different to you because, like I said, you are a control freak. I'm sorry. You like to control every single part of your life. Everything has to be controlled within the plan. Everything has to be strategic. And I understand that because you've basically dedicated your life to your pentacles. But now here comes this person who has a different view from you. Hangman is here. Very different perspective from you. And with the Hermit card being here, maybe you're going to learn something from this person. You're going to learn a couple of things that are really going to change your perspective. It's going to cause you to reflect and really think about the way that you saw things before. Let's see. Wow. King of Wands. So this person is, okay, you're definitely attracted to this person, King of Wands. King of Wands is an attractive person who has the ability to call attention to them without even trying. It is like exactly what this image depicts, like that lion over there. If a lion were to walk into the room, everybody would look at it. Yes, it's scary, but it's a lion, you know? So everyone would look at it. And that's how you feel about this person coming in. They have this energy and they also have this confidence about them. I'm not feeling ego here. I'm feeling genuine confidence. When this person walks into the room, people look. But you see, this person, people look, but they're not focused on that. Because like I said, this person is more about living life free, of living life passionately, of enjoying each and every day. Maybe they even love listening to music. They're the type of person who will break into song and dance in the middle of nowhere. And you just, they're like, oh my goodness, are people looking? What is this person doing? They are different. From your controlled view is the opposite of this person's view. This person lives life free. It's like they allow things to just flow through. And I noticed that in both of these, they are holding a wand. They're holding a wand, which for me makes me feel like there's this air of magic when it comes to this person. And I know that sounds so airy-fairy, but sometimes you come across a person that makes you believe beyond what you've known just by how they believe. And that's exactly what happens here. It's like, look, Two of Swords underneath the deck. It's like you feel like all this time you've been blocking your own view. Look underneath that. It's the Ace of Cups. You've been blocking your own view from seeing things from a different perspective. And it took this person to come in to realize that the way that you were living is not wrong at all, but it limited your view of life. It did. And I think that's the beauty. That's the beauty of meeting people. There's some incredible people out there that come into our lives and they just show us a different way, a totally different perspective, which will make you reflect and wonder, why didn't I think of it that way? Or I've never thought of it like this. I've never seen it that way. You're going to be saying this a lot with this person. It's like every time you have a conversation with them, it's like they enlighten you. And this person isn't a business person like you. No, it's a passionate person. They live life with passion. And I'm not, and this is not to say that they're not goal orientated or go getter or that they have their life together. They do, but it's just in a different way. In a different way. For them, doing what is meaningful to their soul is the most important. Beautiful. I'm going to get one more card for this. It's the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like it's speaking to exactly what I was just saying, that don't think that this person doesn't have money and they have their own goals and things that they're working towards. This person works independently, by the way. And they are abundant within themselves. I feel like whatever they're doing, maybe they're running their own business, something like that, where they work in a field where they use their passion to make their pentacles. And I feel like this allows for them to have this perspective of life. This is the type of person who takes the time to smell the roses, to see a bird, an interesting looking bird, or a new plant that has sprouted. They take the time to look at those things, the beauty of life. And like I said, this person is drop dead gorgeous. Nature is becoming to them. It's like they are one with nature. It's like nature loves them. And you find this so fascinating. And I have good news for you. They are indeed single. They are single. But also highly independent. So if you're thinking of using your money for this person, it's not going to work because this person has their own money. They have their own money. And it's pentacles that they built up themselves. Wow. Okay, that's all that I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. And please like and comment and share with your friends if you'd like. And if you haven't, please subscribe. I'd love to have you. And as always, please take care of yourself until the next reading.